DMS News.
Today is September 20th, 2013, B-Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance in the DMS Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Let's find out what happened on this date in history.
Here's a look at this day in history. September 20th.
In 1519, Ferdinand Magellan set sail, attempting to circumnavigate the world. Magellan perished, but one of his ships completed the journey in 1522. Today in 1870, the Papal States were taken over by Italian troops, leading to the unification of Italy.
The devil is right at home.
In a speech to the UN in 2006, Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez repeatedly referred to President George W. Bush as the devil. And on this day in 1973, the Battle of the Sexes was fought on the court. Champion Bobby Riggs was a male chauvinist who believed that women players were inferior. Billie Jean King proved him wrong and beat him in straight sets. The victory gave a big boost to women's tennis and made King the queen of professional sports. And that's this day in history.
Today's math problem is, Frankie spends exactly $12 at a hot dog stand. Hot dogs cost $2.50. Fries cost $1.50. And drinks cost $1. What do you think Frankie bought? Please be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it. And here's our word of the day.
The word of the day is quintessential. Quintessential. Eating crabs with a view of the water is quintessential Baltimore experience. Again, the word of the day is quintessential.
Let's get a check on the weather from Anastasia.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. The weather for today will be mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s, south winds to 5 to 10 miles per hour. So if you're going to go outside or play any sports, do it today, not tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a gray day. Back to you guys.
Future Educators of America Club starts Thursday, September 26th from 3 to 4 in room 305 in Smiles. All students who are interested in joining, please see Ms. Miles to get a permission slip. If you cannot come in Ms. Miles' classroom, you may place a note in her locker. Become a contributor to the Dundalk Middle School newspaper, The Owlet. Meetings are on Wednesdays in room 301 starting September 25th with Miss Logic and Miss Goldcamp. Young Writers Workshop. Students who love to write. What? After School Writing Workshop Club in conjunction with the Maryland Writing Project, sponsored by Miss Bullock and Mr. Slavin. Where? Miss Bullock's room, 214. Wednesdays 3 to 4 starting September 25th. To express yourself, to share your writing, to learn how to critique others' writing, and to make friends with similar interests to strengthen your writing. Come join us for the Magnet Expo. 8th graders and their parents, starting Saturday, September 21st from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Magnet Expo at Crown Plaza, Timonium. Buses will stop at Water's Edge Recreation Center, Fleming Center, and Dundalk Middle School. Lunch will be provided. Are you interested in taking care of the environment? Come to the DMS Green Club Interest Meeting on Tuesday, September 24th. Mr. Millet's room, 205, 3 p.m. Help to keep DMS a green school. 8th grade students who may be interested in applying to Patapsco High School and Center for the Arts for their Art Magnet program should see Ms. Lehan this week. And now for the word of wisdom.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Isaiah Strom with a few words of wisdom. How many of you know who Mahatma Gandhi is? Gandhi is a national hero of India, a man who made a huge difference in the world by teaching the principles of nonviolence. Did you know that Gandhi greatly influenced Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.? One great mind influences another. Now listen carefully to these words from Dr. King. We must use time creatively, in the knowledge that the time is always ripe to do right. Today, let Dr. King's words influence the decisions you make by remembering that it's always the right time to do the right thing. And remember this also. What you do influences others. Be a positive influence on someone else today. With something to think about, this is Isaiah Strom making it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
And here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. I'll first begin by explaining why I am participating in Purple Friday. I do like the Ravens, yes, that's true, but my Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles, which is my #1 team, lost last night, and my 6-year-old twins told me this morning at 6:30 in the morning when I was getting ready for work, they said, "Daddy, since the Eagles lost, aren't you going to wear that new Raven shirt Mommy got you and cut the tags off?" And I said, "Ben and Lila, I will." So that's why I am participating today in Purple Friday. My kids challenged me to wear a Raven shirt, and I'm supporting the Baltimore Ravens. So that doesn't feel right, but it's getting better. I want to remind all students, or share with all students today, MAP testing. Any students who are involved to participate in MAP testing, who have passes for MAP testing will be canceled for today. The system is having some glitches that the school system wants to work out. So again, MAP testing is canceled for today. So if you were issued a pass to take your MAP testing, it will be postponed. Probably will be Monday or early next week. So listen to further announcements. So just hold on to your passes. Again, there will be no MAP testing today. Interims will be distributed next Friday. We want to make sure all students, you are reviewing your progress on Edline. It's a resource and tool for you and your parents to see how you're doing. So you shouldn't even have to wait till next Friday to know exactly how you're doing for your interims. If there's any assignment you're missing or anything that you want to do to try to pull up your grade, I encourage you to meet with your teacher, show that you care, and find a way to bring those grades up and bring them to a point where you are achieving your goals. Next week, next Friday, have Picture Day. Picture Day will be going through science classes. Again, we will have Picture Day next Friday during science classes. Next Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock, we will be having our first School Improvement Team Parent Advisory Board meeting. Students, please encourage your parents to come out. We will have some light refreshments. And again, this is a great opportunity for your parents to get involved in Dundalk Middle School, to look at our school progress plan, make recommendations, look at our initiatives, give us feedback on how we are doing. Also give us feedback on how we can utilize our Title I funds and resources to move Dundalk Middle School from a very good school to a great school. Again, I also want to remind students the importance of demonstrating outstanding attendance. Yesterday, we only had 8 children out. That was fantastic. We haven't had a day like that since the first or second day of school. So again, I want to commend all students for your efforts yesterday. Only 8 children were out. If we want to be a great school, the research shows 96% of students and above come to school every single day. So yesterday we hit that number, and I want to make sure we're hitting that every single day. Come to school with a positive attitude, and you're able and willing to apply yourself. And Team DMS will do whatever it takes to make sure you will become a globally competitive graduate. Let's have a great Friday. Thank you.
This is Jennifer
and Isaiah, reminding you to stay classy, Dundalk Middle School.